Are you exhausted all the time? It's not laziness, it's biology. Your first possibility is mitochondria. What are mitochondria? They're the things that create energy, and they can be drained just like batteries through things like poor sleep, electromagnetic frequencies, poor diet, inflammation. When those lose power, it's not willpower that's going to help you. It's fixing the mitochondria. The second cause could be blood sugar. Blood sugar spikes. You eat sugar, you have a huge insulin spike, your body tries to get that sugar out of your bloodstream and it drops below where it should, and then everything crashes. Your brain doesn't get enough nutrients, enough glucose, your body doesn't get enough glucose, and then you crash. Insulin surges are a possibility. It's called reactive hypoglycemia. So stable blood sugar equals good energy. Fluctuating spikes in blood sugar equate to fatigue, tiredness, and afternoon naps. Third possibility, stress. But how does stress actually do that? It's called your fight or flight system. Stress causes us to have excess cortisol, and that sympathetic nervous system is turned on all the time, almost as if you're being chased by a lion or a tiger or a bear. But in reality, that's not what's happening. Your body doesn't realize the difference, and then we have this chronic stress that depletes us over and over again. Stress just doesn't live in your head. It rewires your whole metabolic system and causes these problems. One of them is fatigue. So what to do about it? If you're tired, so what do? Grab a Monster energy drink, espresso, a couple cups of coffee that are this big? That's not the right way to do it. Caffeine blocks something called adenosine. That's like the whole sleepy thing that you get there. And it will spike cortisol and adrenaline, and that gives you that little boost that you need. Now I get it, sometimes you need to have that or want to have that, and that's okay. And one cup of coffee a day isn't a big deal. But if you're doing it to rev up your system, to give yourself more energy so you can make it through the day, then you're selling yourself short. That's not the way to do it. It's a problem, and it's not going to help you. It doesn't create real energy. It just gives you a temporary boost. And what happens is, if you do it over and over again, then you begin to have a tolerance, more adenosine. And as that happens, we have disrupted sleep. When we have disrupted sleep, we don't repair, and we're exhausted all day, and our hormones are messed up because we're not sleeping. We can't have our metabolic system work well when we're not sleeping. So cut out the caffeine, have one cup of coffee a day, and don't add other garbage to it. And as far as those Monster drinks, I'll do another video on those at some point. But that's one thing you don't want to do. So what can you do? Well, you can reset your system by, when you wake up in the morning, look at the sunshine. Give yourself a little light in the eyes. Before you go to bed, make sure that everything in your room is totally dark, completely blacked out. Don't look at the screens right before you go to sleep. In other words, you shouldn't be up close watching your phone. Ideally, if you're having a hard time sleeping, then you should be getting blue blocking glasses to be able to help you with that. Try to cut out your stress, manage your stress. Wake up and ground, do some grounding. That's another thing you can do. Fix your mitochondria. Let's find out what the problem with that mitochondria is. Do you need B1? Do you need other B vitamins? Are there metabolic blocks that are happening, or toxins that are affecting that mitochondria, preventing you from having that proper energy flow? And then get a full workup. Look at the thyroid. Look at your insulin levels. Take a look at you metabolically. If you're fatigued, it's not laziness. There's something wrong. And places like our office are the things that look at those things so we can get your energy back, get you feeling well, and get you healthy again. If you know somebody who's fatigued all the time, share this video with them. If you have a question about what we talked about, comment. Which one of those things is the thing you think gets you? Is it your mitochondria? Is it your stress? Are you drinking caffeine to try to keep yourself throughout the day? If you have a question, put it down in the comments and I will try to answer as best I can. Thanks for watching the video.